This company got me so frustrated. They keep giving me tight loads. I don't understand why. They keep giving me tight loads, bro. I don't understand why they keep giving me tight loads. These companies, these mega carriers, they'll pretty much set up like a mega carrier. I've been with this company for 1 week and they keep giving me tight loads. Like, your dispatcher makes or break you. It does. The type of loads that he give you, they'll tight. Every load he gave me is type of load that I gotta run my clock out to get it there. I got no extra time. Pretty much 7 o'clock appointment. 7 o'clock appointment. So what does that mean? 7 o'clock appointment mean you pretty much need to be there the day before. Like, every load has been a fucking problem. And then you have to keep in mind, when everything is live load, shit just takes time. You never know how long you're gonna be there. Okay, that's why sometimes when live loads, you just need either one long load. Okay, one long load for a few days. Maybe 1,000 miles. Give them like 2 days, 2.5 days to get there or something like that. But everything he's been giving me, I've had a problem with every load. Every load he's given me, it's just been a bitch. I've only been with this company 1 week. I don't know why my dispatchers give me the type of loads where I can't get there unless I violate my hours of service, run out my clock. I don't know why they giving me loads like this. This is ridiculous. He giving me tight loads. Like, I wish I had access to a load board. I would not pick these tight loads. And they act like they don't know what they're doing, man. I swear to God, do OTR with any company. Swear to God, you will understand that food service, no matter, it doesn't matter what it says on the side of the trailer, okay? Whether you're with a mega carrier, small carrier, you go to places like NFI, Bush, Coca-Cola, any food service retail, live unload, they can take hours. Just the name of the business, just the name of the game to load you. They can take 3-4 hours to load you, 3-4 hours to unload, just name of the game. That's how most of the time food service is. Sometimes you just never know. Sometimes people quick, sometimes people fast, you really don't know. Most of the time, it's food service, you may be there all day. When it's live load, you just don't know, bro. Damn it, man. Every load, I feel like I'm fucking up. Every fucking thing. I feel like such a fuck up. This is why I feel like such a fuck up, because all these customers got different appointment times and shit. He giving me tight loads. I'm looking like, nigga, I would rather has less miles so I'm not so stressed. See what I'm saying? When you're sitting at a dock for hours and you gotta get out of this dock, go get unloaded, and run the fuck out of this load to get it there one time. You're stressed the fuck out. He's doing this shit to me. Like today. Today he gave me this load. I was on my way to Anheuser-Busch. Let me tell you what he was gonna give me, what he was thinking about giving me this weekend load. He was thinking about giving me this weekend load that I would have to pick up Friday afternoon, okay? With probably half of my clock left. And then he said, could you deliver this load? You're going to pick it up Friday afternoon. It's 1,200 miles. Deliver Monday, but I need you to take a 34-hour reset. I can't take a 34-hour reset if the weekend load is 1,200 miles. I cannot take a 34-hour reset, especially when I pick it up Friday. I will not have a clock. Can't no driver do that. Okay? He will not have a full clock. Remember, everything is live load. So you do not know how long these customers are going to take. I couldn't believe he called me and told me that. I've only been with this company a week, and all these loads they've been giving me been so fucking tight, it's unbelievable. Then he gave me this Anheuser-Busch load, okay? He give to me. I go pick it up I get to the Anheuser-Busch at 10:30, okay? This is a load from hell. I get to Anheuser-Busch, downtown St. Louis, Missouri. It's a long line. Anheuser-Busch is big as fuck. It's a long line. It took me an hour and a half to get in the gate because it was a line. So I waited at the gate, outside the gate, in a line of trucks for an hour and a half. After I get checked in, I go to another waiting dock, another waiting area, and I wait for 3 more hours, okay? Okay, I wait for 3 more hours. Okay, then they finally call me to go to a dock. Then I go to a dock. I wait for another hour at the dock. So all together, that took like 5 hours of me waiting. Okay. Meanwhile, my clock is pretty much shot. My clock is pretty much done. Guess what time this load needs to be delivered? This load needs to be delivered at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I didn't get loaded and walk out of there till 4 o'clock with only a few hours left. The load is pretty much 400 miles away, and they want it to be delivered at 6 o'clock a.m. tomorrow morning. They don't reset your clock. They don't do shit like that here. If you violate your hours of service, they're going to write your ass up. I already got written up 10 hours. Violate my hours of service for 10 minutes. They gave me a written warning already on like my second load. So he giving me these bullshit ass loads, bro. Like I gotta get out of this company. This company is fucked up. I hate companies. This is what I hate about these Chicago-based companies. I've been with 3 of them. You're better off with a smaller carrier. I should have stayed with the small guy that had 10 trucks, because he would reset my logs. He would never write me up for the violation. All he give a fuck is about is you're there on time. That's all he really give a fuck about. That's all he really care. I should have stayed with his ass. I don't know why I come to these quote-unquote, they're like a mega carrier. He give me tight loads. If I violate my hours of service any month, safety will write my ass up. Ain't that ass backwards? Well, I'm like, why did he give you this load? This is stupid. Then and the Anheuser-Busch load is 45,000 pounds. I'm overweight like a motherfucker. Okay? I'm overweight. I couldn't make weight. I weighed this truck like 2 times. I'm like, oh, this is shitty. Then just imagine, you pick up a load late in the afternoon, 4 o'clock, you don't get loaded. You don't have any hours almost left. You got a few hours left. They want you to deliver this load 6 o'clock the next morning. What the fuck? I can't deliver this load. It's not like it's a short load. I mean, once you get 300 miles, that's not a short load. No. To me, no. No, because the distance it takes to get there. You know what I'm saying? The hours that it takes to get there. I mean, a short load to me, like a really short load is 200-something miles. But once you get like 300 miles, no. I stopped for the night and I still got hours on this load to go. I still got 4 hours on this load to go. I'm about to quit this company, bro. I was better off with that small carrier. This is why I was better off. I had this other carrier calling me. I think he a smaller guy, and I'm going to just talk to him. I should have stayed with the smaller carrier. I don't mind giving me tight loads if you reset my logs a little bit. Don't be writing my ass up. Don't be giving me all these loads where I'm stressed the fuck out. You know I can't get there. You remember with these Chicago-based companies, everything is live load. So you just don't know what the fuck you walking into. This a news flash, motherfuckers. Everybody know this has been in trucking for a minute. When you go to food service or retail, they can take hours. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Budweiser, Unified, Publix, Costco's, Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar, any food service retail, this assume that you may be there for hours. Coca-Cola, Aquafina, you been to all the Monster. I done been to all of them bitches. And pretty much you name the place that's big, that's a retailer, shit, I done been there at least about 4 or 5 hours. Waiting. Either I'm getting loaded or unloaded. Okay, don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what the carrier is. That's just the name of the game. Okay, so I expect that. It doesn't matter what it says on the side of the fucking truck. When it comes to live load and the waiting game, especially when the food service retail, whether it's Bill, Budweiser, Coca-Cola, you may be waiting. I already knew it. You would think as a dispatcher. Think about it. If you dispatch somebody, you have a driver, you're going to dispatch him on a load. He's going to go pick up a load, right? Let's just say you dispatch your driver. It doesn't matter what company it is. You dispatch your driver. He's going to Anheuser-Busch, a food delivery place. You know it's going to be some hours. They act like they don't know. He may take him hours before he get loaded. I was at Anheuser-Busch for 5 hours. My clock is already shot anyway. I only had 2 hours left. I only had a few hours left once I left that bitch. So, pretty much. And they want me to deliver this load at 6 a.m. I had to tell this dispatcher, like, you fucking idiot, I'm not going to deliver this load tomorrow at 6 o'clock. This is what I would credit the mega carriers. The mega carriers would never give me this type of load. But a Russian company would. A foreign, or I shouldn't say Russian, I just should say foreigners. Dude, I picked the wrong company. I do not know why these foreign companies give you team loads and crazy ass appointment times, but then don't finagle your logs. I was better off with the guy that had 10 trucks, because at least every now and then he'll reset my logs. He didn't do it all the time, but every now and then, and he would never write my ass up. As long as I was there on time, he didn't give a fuck. And I didn't give a fuck. I didn't say shit. I just got there, did my job like I was supposed to. He didn't give a fuck. Because he realized the more loads I can flip for his ass, the more money fucking he can make. That's how the business go. Real talk. Your dispatcher. And back to this weekend load. So as I'm on my way to Anheuser-Busch, he called my bitch ass and was like, I got a weekend load. 1,300 miles. My bad, 1,200 miles. Can you be there deliver it Monday, you know what I'm saying? And can you take a 34-hour reset? So hold the fuck up. Let me explain to you what his dumb ass wanted me to do. What his dumb fucking ass no driver can do this. It's almost impossible. Illegally, you probably can, but legally, no. And this motherfucker, they already wrote my ass, so you can't do shit illegal in this motherfucker. Okay. He wanted me to pick up a load Friday afternoon. Okay, remember, my clock is going to be halfway shot. So half of my clock is going to be done. Okay, so he wanted me to pick up a load Friday afternoon. The Friday afternoon load was going to be 1,200 miles. Deliver it Monday. He wanted me to take a 34-hour reset. He asked me, couldn't I do that? I'm like, no, I can't do that. Stupid. The load don't give enough time. The load is too far. The load has too many miles for me to do a weekend load. 1,200 miles and take a 34-hour reset. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid ass? That'd make me want to punch him in the face. Like, you idiot. Give me something like 500 miles or 700 miles. Not no 1,200 mile load. Keep in mind, this 1,200 mile, remember, it varies well to go in America. Okay, remember that all parts of America ain't easy. Okay, so I sent your ass up to Maine with 1,200 miles. Bitch, that shit. You were like, oh shit, this not an easy run. Okay, but if I sent you like in the middle of America, Nebraska, Iowa, somewhere, that's pretty easy. But if you're sitting somewhere like in the Northeast, hell, fuck no. I'm out of this company. I should have picked this other company. The guy that was calling me, I think he is small fleet. Dude, I'm going to call him all day long. I'm going to call him. Because I cannot take your dispatcher to set you the fuck up. That's what he's doing. I've been here week 1 and my dispatcher has set me the fuck up. All these loads I've been terrible as fuck. Terrible. All from the dispatcher, bro. Dispatcher. Remember, I'm traumatized. I don't like not being an appointment. Remember, because I've been with other carriers, and if you don't go places on time, like Unify, like Dollar General, like other places, they may not unload you. They may hold your load. So I know the game. I know your ass got to be on time to fast food retail. I know the fucking game. I've waited on loads. I've learned it the fucking hard way. I just now understand, how do these people become a dispatcher? Dude, I can do a better job dispatching. I would never have a nigga have to flip a load, deliver something that's 6 o'clock in the morning. Not unless you pick that load up with a clean clock. Right? Is I'm the only one to get that? Just imagine, no matter where you're going, if you got a 6 o'clock in the morning appointment time, you need to go to that warehouse with a clean clock. Fresh clock, rather. So by the time they get unload you, you can run that bitch there.
Because it's 6 o'clock. It's a 6 a.m. appointment. So I'm the only one that see that shit. Fuck this company. I'm out. I picked the wrong company. I'm out. I know. Nope. Fuck. I know. Damn. I was better off with my last company. Because at least that motherfucker, if he gave me some shit like this, he would reset the logs. And he never wrote me. He never wrote me up or went off on me about the logs. And I violated them logs a lot of times. He didn't give a fuck. But he was a small carrier. I'd rather been with him than this motherfucker. Fuck him. He week 1, and I feel like a jackass. Your dispatcher. Keep in mind that weekend. Imagine you being somewhere downtown, anywhere. Whether you downtown Chicago, Atlanta, and a motherfucker call you, be like, hey, I'm going to give you this load. It's 1,200 miles. I'm going to give it to you. You're going to pick it up Friday afternoon. Do Monday. But also, I need you to take a 34-hour reset. Nigga, you'd be like, what? I can't take no 34-hour reset on a weekend load that's 1,200 miles. And remember, everything is live load, so you don't know how long they're going to take to load your ass. Like, I know I'm not that stupid. Or they're that stupid. Who's stupid on this part?